everybody? How are you? My name is JD Temple, and this is a fucking Friday night fuck it all live stream. What's up, soul family? Fuck yeah, it's good to see you. To any of you that are new here, welcome. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you would, I would greatly fucking appreciate that. We don't have any thumbs up yet at all. It's like ridiculous. Like, what the fuck? Like, Jesus Christ, I don't even want to be here. Just kidding. It's not that big of a deal. Just joking with you. I gotta give you guys some shit because I'm sure y'all give me a bunch of shit when I'm not around. Maybe you don't, though. Maybe you actually love me when I'm not around. I have no idea because I'm not there, so I wouldn't know, but hopefully you do. Hopefully you do. Oh, thank you. What's up, everybody? Hey, fucking hey. You know it. You hate it when I'm not around? Oh, hey, what's up? Informative purposes only. What's up? I'm sorry I haven't made that fucking Instagram yet. I'm a slack fuck, but actually I'm not a slack fuck. I'm a busy motherfucker, and I just haven't been able to do it yet. Hopefully in the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be able to. It has been fucking crazy. Like, holy shit. I'll just kind of give you a rundown of like, oh, I love y'all too. Hey, I'll give you a rundown of what I've been up to. Like, just like my last day, 2 days. So I've been busy as hell with my daytime business, with my water damage restoration business. I've been busy as hell with my magical career too. I had a few jobs I had to go and check on yesterday. I think like 3. And then I had 5 fucking rituals I had to do last night. So I was up until like 5 a.m. And I was planning on sleeping in until like 10 or 11. And then at 7:30 a.m., my phone's ringing with a new water damage claim. And so I was like, shit, okay, I'm going to have to go to that one at like 11. And then 30 minutes later at 8 o'clock, the phone rings again and it's another water damage claim. And I'm like, shit, because like I already had to go to 2 jobs today. So I had to go to 4 fucking jobs today. And I did that. And then I always cut the grass at my girl's house, at my ex's house. I take care of that because I'm a real fucking man and I do what I got to do and take care of my fucking girls. You know what I mean? But it's been raining so much, I didn't have a chance to do it for a while. And so the grass was like a foot fucking tall in the backyard. And it was like 95 fucking degrees and humid as shit here in Virginia. So I was doing that shit. And I had like worked my legs out yesterday too at the gym. So I was like, fuck, like motherfucker. So I did all that shit on like 2 hours of sleep. And then, I made some homemade pizza with my daughters, and my youngest daughter made me this. It's the letter of my name, an uppercase and a lowercase J, because my name is JD. And I love it so much. Thank you, my little sweetheart. Fucking love that shit. And we also, while we ate the pizza, we watched the new Lady and the Tramp Disney movie, and that was really good, and I really fucking loved it, and it was awesome. And it was a really special night because I haven't been able to actually hug my daughters or like come inside of the house and be with them, except for being outside on the porch, like social distancing in like the last like probably 7 weeks, because as all of you know that follow me, I've been traveling a lot all summer. I mean, I was out of town. I was on airplanes. I was in airports like every fucking weekend. And I was actually supposed to be at Soul Quest tonight, this weekend, doing my very first volunteer weekend. And I was really looking forward to it. But since I had gone to Utah 2 weeks ago, today was the 14th day that I had not been in an airport or been traveling. So it was like actually an opportunity for me to see my daughters. And I was like, fuck, if I go to Soul Quest in Florida this weekend, it's going to be another 14 days before I can actually like embrace my daughters and like do things with them. And so I had to cancel that shit. I had to be a good father. I had to be a man. I really wanted to be there. I hated to, have to call Nora at Soul Quest and be like, hey, I know it's my first volunteer weekend, but I'm going to have to cancel it. I'm not going to be able to be there. But I mean, I told them, why. And I think it's a pretty good, I don't want to call it an excuse, but a pretty good reason why I couldn't do it. I wanted to be there, but yeah, exactly. My daughters had to come first, and I love them so much. I have a 12-year-old daughter, a 9-year-old daughter, and a 6-year-old daughter, and they mean everything to me. And day by day, they're getting older, and I really want to make sure that we have that solid relationship. Especially with my 12-year-old. I mean, she's becoming a woman, and it's freaking insane. And I can I know that all my daughters are going to be drawn to the occult, and I know my ex-wife does not want that at all. And it's really hard, not being able to really let my daughters know who I am. That is really one of the hardest things to deal with, is to not be able to really truly be myself. And that's one of the things I wanted to talk about on this hangout tonight, is I know a lot of you probably deal with that in your day-to-day life, about having to hide who you are, hide your spirituality from your family, from the people that you work for, from your friends, things of that nature. And how do you deal with that? That's really tough when you can't be genuine. You can't be who you are. You can't really share who you are at a soul level, because people don't accept it. And, prior to, we've all had that pivotal moment of our spiritual awakening, where we were once this one person that everybody knew, and then we just became this other person entirely. And everybody is like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You are a crazy son of a bitch. You need to be medicated. You need to maybe even be institutionalized. What the fuck is going on with you? What is this shit about demons and Satan, and you're fucking crazy now? What the fuck? But they just don't understand. They just don't get it. And I know how hard it is to live that kind of life. Fuck, man. I just, I want more than anything, just acceptance and understanding. Just give me a chance. Give me a chance, and I've been trying to show them all through the man that I have become, through the quality of my life, through the successes that I've had. I was a broken, depressed, unable to function in society motherfucker 5 or 6 years ago, maybe even 5 or 6 years ago. Yeah. I was on the verge of losing my business, on the verge of losing everything, because I was just going crazy through my, my second and third year of my awakening. I had a really long, drawn out spiritual awakening, and that was really difficult on everyone. And now I'm doing so well. You would think that they would actually maybe embrace this a little bit, because they can see that it's working for me. I'm happy. I'm showing up, and I'm being there, and I'm being consistent. I'm paying the bills. I'm more than paying the bills. I'm taking care of everybody. Everybody has everything that they need, first and foremost, everything that they need. Nobody's going without in any kind of way. But yet still, I'm this black sheep. I'm this outcast. I'm this person that nobody accepts, and my parents don't want to talk to me or have anything to do with me, and they don't agree with anything that I fucking do. And that's hard. You know what I mean? That is really fucking difficult. I know a lot of you probably deal with that too. I know a lot of you do. I know I've spoken to a lot of you privately, and I know that you have. So it's really fucking hard. It's really fucking hard to live your life like that. But I just have to accept it, you know, and I know that someday my daughters are going to come to me when they're old enough and they're going to want to know who their father is. And I'm going to blow their fucking mind when I'm like, hey, yeah, your father is a fucking black magician, a fucking sorcerer, a witch. Like, they're already all into it. Of course, they're Catholic. And my ex-wife is like, forbade me from ever saying anything to them about it. But I know that's only while they're young. I mean, when they become old enough, that's going to be their choice. You know, and my oldest daughter is going to be 13 in April, on my birthday. My oldest daughter is so crazy, right? So I don't care. I'll tell you on my birthday. I know I'm not scared of anybody knowing my birthday. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you're going to try to curse me. Do your fucking best, motherfucker. Nobody's been able to kill me yet. I don't give a shit, okay? And nobody's going to be able to hurt anybody that I love, and I know that. So fuck you if you want to try to do something like that. Just saying. So it's crazy. So my birthday is 4/11/80, and my oldest daughter's birthday is 4/11/08. And like, that's so fucking crazy. It's so, you know, like, I know, I'm like, she's so into Hollywood witchcraft, if you want to call it that. And so I know that she already has an inclination. And it just like, it's so painful to know that like she's into these things, she's attracted to these things, yet she doesn't know who her daddy is or actually. And I know it's going to like blow her mind one day when she finds out. She's going to be like, what the fuck? Like, really? Like, my dad is this person? Like, holy shit, right? So, you know, I'm waiting for that day. I know it's going to come a lot quicker than I want it to. But, you know, I just like, you know, for her 13th birthday, I would love nothing more than to do like an outdoor ritual with her as like a coming of age type of ritual, like, you know, 13, becoming a woman, introducing her to like the nature spirits and like the elementals and things like that. You know, nothing too intense, nothing too dark, nothing dark at all, you know, just to kind of like show her a different way. You know, actually allow her to immerse herself into the things that she's like already interested in already. But I know I'm not going to be able to do that. I know that my ex-wife will not let me do that. But, you know, I love my ex-wife more than anything in the world. I would fucking die for her. But I just wish that she could just be a little more understanding with this whole spirituality thing. But I know she's coming from a place of being a Catholic and like, I get it. You know, I mean, I fucking put her through hell. I mean, my spirituality, the person that I was becoming as I was becoming this person, it was very hard on everybody. I mean, it almost like broke everybody in my family. I mean, it destroyed my marriage. Not that that's a bad thing because we weren't meant for each other anyway. You know, we're, you know, I would guess you could say we're close to being best friends now, and we can talk about things that we could never talk about when we were married, now that we're not together. And that's a beautiful thing, you know, but, you know, yeah, my awakening destroyed my fucking marriage. My awakening almost destroyed my business. My awakening almost destroyed everything and almost caused me to lose everything. But somehow the spirits made it to where that didn't happen. And I have so much gratitude for them for that. Like, holy fucking shit. I mean, and that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here now. You know, I made it through. And I'm staying true to my word. I have here before you 2 beers. I have a Scorpion Bowl IPA made by Stone Brewery here in the RVA in Richmond, Virginia. Proud of that shit. It is a punch to the stinger. It actually is. And I also have a Tangerine Express Hazy IPA. That one doesn't have a cool little catchphrase. Unfortunately, they kind of slacked on that, you fucks. Jeez. gypped me. But I'm only going to have two. I'm only going to have two. Whoop. So let's do the tangerine one first, shall we? Yeah, it's great. And I want to say sorry to all my friends too that I chat with and hang out with, on occasion, and I haven't been able to do that. I have been so fucking busy. I've been working so fucking much. Don't think that I don't love you. I do. Don't think that I don't want to hang out with you. I do. I've just been pulled in a million different directions, taking care of shit, being a fucking man, being a fucking businessman, being a professional, being there for other people that really, really need me, that are on the verge of checking out of this motherfucker. I've had to really focus on those people here recently, and there's just not enough time in the day and not enough of me to go around, and I'm sorry, but I still want to be here for this. I enjoy being with you all like so much, and hey, I fucking love you. What can I say? Let me take a sip of this fucking shit real quick. I also have my coconut shisha over here because I'm kind of running low on my vapes here. I need to do something different than these Vuse Altos, man. Like, fuck, I go through these fucking cartridges so goddamn quick. I'm probably spending like $100 a month on the motherfuckers, man. Like, fuck. I'll do something. Hell yeah, Sarah. I know it. I love you so much, sweetheart. Fuck yeah. Yeah, shit's been fucking crazy. Like Jesus Christ, man. Like, but it's been a good crazy, I've been cleaning my house and organizing it, getting it all straight. For the past few months, I kind of just like let everything go. And I was just like, fuck it. And actually, I had like let everything go like a long time before that. Like, I just didn't give a fuck. And it feels good to have everything in its place. Everything's looking all nice and sleek and like fucking like picturesque and shit. Aw, thank you, Jezebel. I love you so much, sweetheart. I'm not public property. Take care of myself and those closest to me, and people won't understand. Thank you, sweetheart. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Thank you so much for that super chat and for your kindness and for your kind words. Like, fuck yeah. Okay. Keck Magic had a question that will be answered about, do I have any information on the Hat Man? I have had a lot of in-depth personal experience with the Hat Man, and I didn't really even realize it was the fucking Hat Man, but he did have a hat, but I should have realized it years ago. But your question will be answered tomorrow night. We have a very special guest on the Saturday Night Center live stream. My dear brother D.H. Thorne is going to be joining me tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern, live up in this right here, motherfucker, right here. So he is the person to ask about that for sure. What's up? What's up? He's going to help me with the OBS live streaming thing. Nicolene and I was able to pull it out roughly, a couple of weeks ago. I know we had some audio problems and things of that nature, but VH is like the master when it comes to the OBS system and live streaming and shit like that. So, oh, sorry. That's funny, Eddie. I remember that shit. Oh my God. I remember that. I remember that shit. I remember that video too. That is so funny. The scat man. Oh my God. I remember that. That is hilarious. Like, Jesus Christ. But the OBS is like, The OBS shit is such a God, that was a good one, dude. That was a really good one, motherfucker. God damn, Eddie. Jesus Christ. No, you didn't, Kevin. You saw that video yesterday? Oh my God. I want to watch it now. I actually have my other laptop right here. I would actually like to put that shit on. That motherfucker was, he was like a suave, like 60-year-old fucking, like, I don't know, bebop rapper, whatever you want to call him. I don't know what the fuck you call him, but like, yeah, I remember that shit. but yeah, we're gonna do that tomorrow night at 10. That's gonna be my first ever fucking guest on the Saturday Night Center Club. So that's why I wanted to do this tonight, because I'm not going to be able to do the Oracle card reading on Saturday night like I usually do. So we're going to be doing that tonight. We're doing the Oracle card reading tonight. I've always wanted to actually say some shit and be like, tonight. And I got to do it 3 fucking times. But the first time was the best. And the second and the third time was like overdoing it. But I actually got to do it. So fuck yeah. And I'll show you the decks that we're going to be using. We're going to be using the main deck that we're going to be using. We're not going to be using the fucking Fallen Angels Oracle tonight. Instead, we're going to be using the Divine Feminine Oracle as the main spirit that's going to be speaking to us. We're bringing back an oldie but goodie that I actually forgot I fucking had, that I found when I was cleaning. And that is the Enchanted Oracle. This one is really fucking awesome, and I can't believe that I fucking forgot about it. We're going to be using the Halloween Oracle, because that one is, you know, that's a staple in my opinion. And another staple, and this one, I just really love this one so much. I don't really know why, but I just really do. I really love the Liminal Spirits Oracle. And yes, that is a large mushroom. And I do love mushrooms. And I actually have a nice mushroom myself. So I guess maybe that's why I like this one so much. I really don't know, but yeah. I'm really looking forward to eating some mushrooms soon. Sarah and I are going to be probably doing that next week. Really looking forward to that, amongst other things. Kitty, Sweetie Boy is like scratching the table. I'm surprised he hasn't jumped up here yet. Are you going to come say hi to everybody, Sweetie Boy? Oh my God, no, don't eat a piece of it. Fuck. There's not going to be any coffee table left. Do you want to come and say hi to people? You do? Well, come on up here. Here, I'll make some room for you. Let me move these cards. What am I thinking? Come on. Come on, motherfucker. Everybody wants to say hi. Come on. Hey, there he is. Sweetie Boy's up in this motherfucker. Hi. Hey, Sweetie Boy. What are you doing? You been sleeping all day? I bet you have. I wish I was. Like, holy shit, I'm going to sleep good tonight. Look how beautiful he is. Isn't he fucking awesome? That is a sweet motherfucker. It's a sweet motherfucker. Thank you. Thank you so much. It is a handsome kitty, isn't it? Hell yeah. Aw, I love you. You're a sweetheart. You're a sweetheart. So fucking sweet. You can't have this. Coconut shisha is not for kitties. I love you. I love you, Sweetie Boy. Hey! No, I didn't find any swamp babies yet. What's up, Worley? I haven't had a chance to go looking for them, actually. I am kind of scared to go looking for them by myself, though, to be honest with you. Like, I've kind of pussied out on that. But I'll do it. I'll do it soon. Maybe Sarah, when you come and see me, you'll help me go look for swamp babies, right? And you'll have my back. Because I'm scared to go do it alone. Simply Velka and everybody here. Hey, what's up? What's up, motherfuckers? Yeah, but Sarah, I'll have to fill you in on what the swamp babies are. I won't go do it alone. I won't. I was going to, because Orly, I'm crazy as shit, but I actually am. Hey, Frank White, what's up? Is that the Frank White, or are you another Frank White? Which Frank White are you? There's probably all kinds of JD Temples out there too, and who knows? But like, we do need to. Oh, you're a different Frank White, but you're still an awesome Frank White, though. I just wanted to make sure. All right. Since Orly brought it up, we need to go into what. All right. Yeah, it's kind of like a Bigfoot. Yes, Kite Magic. They are kind of like a Bigfoot. Okay, all right. So Sarah, I'm going to show you. All right, let me go back to the beginning. Okay, all right. So, where I live, or where the house that I own is, where my daughters live, is in a place called Chester, Virginia. And that is 10 miles south of Richmond, and it's right on the James River. And the first English settlement prior to Jamestown was at a place called Henricus, and that is like right there in Chester. If the settlers could have survived long enough, then that would have been the first permanent English settlement in the New World. But they died, unfortunately. And I want to say like 20 years later, they landed in Jamestown and they stuck around. And that became the first permanent English settlement. Not that that's really important, but it could play into it. I don't know. But anyways, so I come from a Mormon background, and in Chester there is an area known as Dutch Gap, and that's right on the James River. That's right there near Henricus. And there was a community where there was like 3 or 4 large Mormon families. And my grandmother, back in the 30s, her family was one of those families. Their last name was Vaughn. There was Martins, and there were Taylors, and I can't remember the other family's last name. I don't know. But I know there was Taylors, Vaughns, and Martins. But anyhow, when I was 8, 9 years old, there was this, like, all of the older people in the community and at the church, they would always tell us these stories about the Dutch Gap area, Proctor's Creek in the James River. And there were these cryptids, these little beings that they called swamp babies. And they said they were like 3 feet tall. They were black and furry, and they had red eyes, and they would squeal and cry like a baby. Like they sounded like a crying baby. And you would hear this in the forest at night, especially along Proctor's Creek and especially near the James River, because I've never been frogging before, but people would go frogging at night. I guess they would like eat the frog legs or whatever. And they would hear these swamp babies. And they would be like, what the fuck is that shit? And they said that like you could hear it way off in the distance, but then all of a sudden it would be like right up on you. And then 2 seconds later, it's like way off in the distance again. And usually you'll only hear them, but on a handful of occasions, they actually saw these beings, and they said that they looked like, some people would call them like a tar baby, but they were like, their fur was black, very matted, very like almost like dreaded up, not kept at all. They would walk on 2 legs, But they would make this noise that like was like a squealing baby, but they said their eyes were like glowing red. I've never heard any stories that where they had ever like hurt anybody or attacked anyone. They said that like anytime that you would hear them, you would get like major anxiety. And, it scared the shit out of me as a kid, and like I heard these stories from so many different people at church, especially people that grew up in that Dutch Gap area. And I've always been around that area. So I've always been like really attracted to that whole legend. And I've always wanted to find out, like, is that real? Is there something to it? But I've been too much of a pussy to actually go out there at night and find out, like, is there something out there? Are these swamp babies real? Was my grandmother and all these people at church like just pulling my leg? I don't think so. I don't think that they would just make that up. And this wasn't something that they were just telling me. This is something that I heard, and then I would go and ask all these older people at church, like, hey, do you know anything about the swamp babies? And they'd be like, oh, yeah. And then they would tell me their story. And like anybody that lived and grew up in the Dutch Gap area all had their personal experience of their interaction with these swamp babies some way or another. And I wish that I could have gotten more stories. Like if I would have stayed in the church longer. I mean, I became inactive by the time I was like 13, and I wasn't in the Mormon church anymore. And so I wish that I could have asked more people about it. But that's the whole swamp baby thing. I wanted to go out there at night by myself and see what I can find. But I have to admit, like, I've been very scared to do it. Like, I'm scared to go out in those woods near Proctor's Creek at night by myself. And I really haven't had anybody to go and do it with me. You want to do it, Sarah? All right. Well, we'll fucking do it. We'll do it. Okay. We'll fucking do it. It's a fucking date. We're going to fucking do it. Yeah. Yeah, definitely, Kevin. We're definitely going to have video cameras. We're going to record that shit. I hope it's not going to be like some Blair Witch Project bullshit, where like we disappear and like somebody finds the fucking cameras and they're like, holy shit, but you never fucking know. You never know. This is a weird, hey, here is a weird connection. So I know that you all have heard some shit about back in the day that the Barnum and Bailey Circus had lost some type of wildlife from like a train car or something. And this actually happened near Richmond when they were going to be in Richmond. And some people did see some things in the woods, and they were trying to relate it to some Barnum and Bailey Circus animals that had gotten loose from the train car. That actually correlates with the whole swamp baby legend too. So that's like some weird little urban legend shit there. But yeah, so that's the thing with the swamp babies. But I digress. They could mutate with some weird toxic waste, General, because that is it's a very good point, because Hopewell, Virginia, which is about 5 miles downriver, that is where DuPont is, and Allied Chemical, a lot of big manufacturing, different facilities that dump a lot of shit into the river, and it smells terrible. So I wouldn't doubt if it could be some type of weird mutated being of some sort. Like that's very possible. And in Chesterfield County, which is right, what Chester is in Chesterfield County, there is a shitload of Bigfoot sightings. I talked to a guy that said that there was 2 or 3 Bigfoot that lived behind a church in Matoka, which is in Chesterfield, right on the border of Petersburg. and that they used to feed them like jars of peanut butter. They would eat like whole jars of fucking peanut butter, and they would find the fucking things of peanut butter like up in the fucking trees and shit. And that they wouldn't really come too close to them, but they really love peanut butter. Ah, Honeywell. There you go, Unicell diabolus. Exactly. Allied Chemical became Honeywell. Ooh, you know what's up, don't you? Who knows what it is? But I kind of feel like there's got to be some kind of validity to it. You know, there's got to be something weird out there. You know what I mean? Like, Condrama, Appomattox County, Virginia? Really? Like, all these people know shit about Virginia in here? Like, what the fuck? Virginia is amazing. You know what else is amazing? I went to Sam's Club yesterday and I got some new sheets and shit. But I wanted to really make my house smell good, and so I bought all these like little like oils, plugins and shit. Oh, really? You used to live in Appomattox, Conjure Mama? Hell yeah. You used to live in Kilmarnock? Oh my god. Fuck yeah. What's up, Friar Peso? Hey, and everybody, Blue Sinclair, Bella Black Rose, everybody. But this is the best smelling shit that my whole house is like so calm and so tranquil now because I got this Glade automatic spray refill called Fall Night Long. It looks like this. It smells so fucking good. Limited edition. Notes of crisp fall air and smoldering woods. Doesn't that sound nice? It's so good. Like, you put it in the, it comes with like a little machine. Oh my god. It is so good. Like, I could just like fuck the shit out of this. Like, oh my god. Like, oh, I could just like die and I could just like stay in this forever and just like never move and just be like, fuck. Like, shit, dude. Oh, you gotta fucking get some. It's so fucking good. Oh my god, I love this. This is so good. It smells better than a fucking litter box. You know what I mean? Like, another thing that I did, like, holy shit. So I had just like regular litter boxes for the cats that are like regular height. And they make a fucking mess. Like, they kick out the shit all over the goddamn place. And I was just like, what the fuck, man? And I went to Sam's and I got these like little totes that are about like that tall. And they fit in the bathroom, like nestled up, like one beside the toilet, one behind the door. And they're really fucking tall. And like the cats get down in there and they use the bathroom and they don't fucking get litter everywhere. And it's like, oh, like holy fucking shit. Like, thank fucking God. Thank Lucifer, motherfucker, for the fucking totes. And they came two in a fucking thing. I didn't even give a fuck. They didn't have the lids to them. They were the only two left. And I was like, fuck yeah, I'm going to try this shit. And it has worked out so beautifully. I'm so fucking happy. Everything is smelling better. Like, I don't have litter mess all over the place that I have to clean up or either not clean up and just deal with all the time. It's been really good. It's like really helping my stress levels. You know what I mean? Like, I was stressed out by that shit. I was really stressed out, man. But yeah, life is good. You know, life is great. Hi, creature artist. Hey. So, I guess, does everybody want to get into some oracle card readings here in a minute? If you don't want to, it's okay. We don't have to. We don't have to do that. We don't. Whoa, there goes my machine over there. Old Faithful. Old Faithful spouting it out, holding it down. Give me that shit. Fuck yeah, did y'all hear that? Yeah, y'all want it, don't you? I do too. I think I'm gonna go with number 2 tonight myself. I'm feeling number 2. I always go with number 3. You're right. Yeah, yeah. Feng Shui is real, and like I'm getting it. I'm getting everything nice and in order. You know, it's really feels good. It's really nice. It's like it's awesome, and the cats love it too. Like everything is just like, you know, like seriously, like words of wisdom, words to live by. And this is something that I tried to do in my business when I had like 30 employees, but I just couldn't get them to fucking do what they needed to do. But a place for everything and everything in its place. A place for everything and everything in its place. It just fucking is, it just, everything works when it's like that, right? You know what I mean? It really does. And so I'm really trying to embrace that. I mean, oh my God, I like moved all the furniture out of like every room and like cleaned the shit out of everything and like dusted. Like everything was like so dusty from all the incense smoke and all the sage and all the cats and my dirty fucking ass. And everything is just like nice. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, damn, like I should have done this like a long time ago and I just couldn't do it. And I was just like, fuck it. Like everything is like all bright and cheery now. I got rid of the big oriental rug that used to be in here that the cats would just like destroy all the time. And it was just nasty. And I'd vacuum it and it would still look like shit. And I was like, fuck that. I got that out of here. The hardwood floors are like glistening and they're like nice and like slick and slippery. They don't have like a layer of like grime on them. It's fucking nice. But there's only going to be 3 piles. There's no 4. We have 4 decks, but there's only 3 piles. So yeah, I'm going with 2. We're going to get into pile number 1 here in a second. Let me finish this beer real quick. I need to have like a little bit of a spiritual buzz going on so that I can connect with the cards. That's my excuse for drinking. But still, I'm only having 2. I'm doing good so far. I'm doing great. I've been very good. I'm not buying any hard liquor. Not going to fucking do it. I might when Sarah comes to see me, though. However, we probably will do that at least one night. But that's just like a special occasion. That's not an every night fucking thing. That's not going to be like an everyday fucking like get wasted and become a piece of shit type of thing. And I don't recommend that anybody drink hard liquor every day. If you're drinking hard liquor every day, it's going to lead to a fucking problem. And you know this. So don't do that. Don't do that. And don't do hard drugs either. Psychedelics teach you things in life. And you don't want to do that all the time either. But heroin, cocaine, crack cocaine, crystal meth, am I forgetting anything else? Are there other hard drugs out there? Don't fuck with that shit. Please don't fuck with that. That shit will destroy you. That shit won't do anything. It won't teach you a goddamn thing. It'll just teach you like how not to fucking live your life once you've destroyed it. Oh yeah. Don't fuck with the bath salts. Yeah, an occasional herb smoker. I actually bought some weed the other day and like I've had a little bit. I haven't had any today. I'm not going to smoke weed and come on here because I'd be all like stupid and shit because I don't smoke weed that much. So I'd be like, and so, yeah. Blah. What the fuck? I like tobacco. This hookah has been very nice and enjoyable. I do like that, but I do enjoy vaping. I really enjoy vaping like so fucking much. Like I hope we don't find out that vaping is like really fucking bad for you. We probably have already found that out, but I refuse to fucking believe it. Are you serious, Lucas? Your store sells bath salts, like bath salts for like, I don't know. What do you do with bath salts? Do you smoke them? Do you smoke bath salts? How do you do bath salts if you were actually going to do bath salts? Bath salts as a drug. Is that how you do it? Does anybody in here? Oh, you smoke the bath salts. Okay, thank you, Dice Controller. Oh, wait. You know what I have to do. You know what time it is now. Dice Controller 187. Smoke them bath salts, motherfucker. I know you don't, though. Nobody do that. Jason77, my motherfucker. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you for that fucking super chat, motherfucker. I love you. Fucking love you. Thank you so much. No, nobody smoked bath salts. Like, no, I'm not. I am not promoting the smoking of bath salts or anything except for tobacco and marijuana. And I guess you can smoke DMT if you want to do that too, but do that. So yeah, fuck yeah, Jason. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Before we fucking pull these oracle cards, we need to light some Palo Santo. I'm not going to light some sage because I have fucking cleaned the shit out of my house and I don't want ashes and shit all over the place because believe me, I used to chong this motherfucker out and there was ashes and shit like every fucking where. David Romano, you motherfucker. Hey, what's up, David Romano? Dude, all right. I got to tell you something, David. This is weird as shit. I was driving from a job today, and you popped into my fucking head out of the blue, and I was thinking, like, I haven't seen David Romano around in a long time. I wonder how he's doing. And here you are. Isn't that fucking weird how that happens? Like, I know that happens to all of you all the time. Like, isn't that fucking crazy? Like, what's up, David Romano? Good to see you, brother. I hope you're doing fucking good. That's so weird. I had that intuition, I guess. We were already connecting. And here you are. I love you so much. You awesome motherfucker. Aw, Kim Bean. Thank you. You're welcome. You're beautiful. Holy shit. Fuck yeah. Thank you so much. You've been thinking about sending me an email, David? Aw, thank you. I did pick up on something. I can't have a plate under my sage, Sarah. I have it in a pot and I blow it everywhere and it just goes everywhere. You have to help me with that. You have to show me. No, Chip, my long hair was real. My dreads were real. I did have synth dreads for a while. I don't know, Milton. I don't know about games in Greedfall. I have no idea, brother. Yes, you should start a new game, Milton. That's what I'm getting. You should start a new game. Yes, even though I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh man, I'm getting ashes everywhere. God damn, I just cleaned this fucking place. But I did have synth dreads for a while years ago that were fake, but I did have real, somewhat long hair until about 3 or 4 months ago. But then I shaved it off, and it was actually real. Show me the way. Thank you. You like the Tyler Durden look on me, Dice Controller? Thank you. I like it too. It's easy. It doesn't get hot. It doesn't get all crazy. And like when in my daytime profession, people feel more at ease with me like this than they do when I had longer hair. They would kind of be like, and I want people to feel comfortable. Even though I have like crazy neck tattoos, I actually have like 70-year-old women that are like, oh my God, I love that fucking butterfly. And I'm like, I know you do. Doesn't it make you feel so peaceful and loved? And they're like, yes, it does. And I'm like, thank you. I know it does. Aw, thank you. Think it's sexy? Thank you. Thank you. Fuck yeah, I think it's sexy too. I fucking love it. It's the best decision I've ever fucking made. Ah, Day Chief, thank you so much. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Cara Fisher, what's up? Yeah, I guess I could. I do have some sage spray. Let me go get my sage spray. Thank you, Cara. Let me do that real quick. That's a great fucking idea. Now, this is something that I don't even know where I got this. This is it's called the best magic spray ever, Spirited Sage. It is a Light Club Curiosity. Oh, it's from Light Club Curiosity Shop. It's an all natural and good for you with an E on the end of you. No, it's an exclamation point. Mist yourself and your world. Topical use only. Do not ingest. Made in Sugarloaf, New York. Look at that. Yes, let's do this. Oh yeah, it's good. Fuck yeah. Let's mix it with some fucking Fall Night Long. Oh god damn it, I broke it. We're gonna mix this sage. I'm gonna make like my own proprietary fucking blend, and I'm gonna become a millionaire. Oh shit. I can't hold on to it, man. It's like, all right, hold on. Oh, that's money. That is money right there. I'll wait for you all to tell me if I am or not. I'm on number 2. I'm going to really try my best not to go to number 3 because I would feel bad if I did, actually, because I already promised you all and I want to keep my promises. That Scorpion Bowl is good. The last time I had a real Scorpion Bowl was when Orly and I went to Salem, Massachusetts, with 2 of her girlfriends were there. And I shared a Scorpion Bowl with her friend Paige, and it was really huge. And we had these like long straws and shit, that like 2-foot long straws. You can like sit back and be like from this big ass bowl of fucking shit with like 7 shots of liquor in it or some shit like that. I don't know. Yeah, this one's a Scorpion Bowl IPA. It's not a real Scorpion Bowl, but that shit was cool. The food there was really fucking good too. It was some kind of fucking, I don't know, Thai food or something. I can't remember, but it was fucking great. What's up, Merge Gypsy? But yeah, so we're gonna get into pile number 1. So I'm gonna give you all, for any of you that have just recently joined us, you need to choose pile number 1, pile number 2, or pile number 3, motherfucker. Fuck yeah. How do I drink beer and not have moobs? Because I fucking work out like every day, man. And that's why I don't drink more beer. Because I really seriously do drink, not drink. I seriously do drink every day. No, I actually seriously do work out every day. And so, yeah, that's why. Give me a few more months and I'll be looking really fucking good. And you'll be like, God damn, JD, I'm going to fuck you so bad. Even if you don't like dudes, you'll probably say that. And that's okay because I am kind of feminine. So it's all good. My red necklace is upstairs. I actually took it off because it was breaking a little bit and I wanted to take it off because I was wearing it to work and I was wearing it all the time. It's upstairs. You'll get to see it. It's safe and sound. Yeah. All right, so it's that fucking time again. It's that time to get fucked. No, it's not. It's not that time. Not yet. Not yet. I know you got excited when I said that, didn't you? It's not time to get fucked yet. You got to wait for that. Yeah. Mm. We're going to go and dig in. We're going to dive deep. We're going to go and give the divine feminine oracle the full D, motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hey, what's up, Source Adversary? Jay Adams, Source Adversary. Yeah. Fuck yeah. All right. Pod number 1 is coming right up. Yeah. Okay. So, divine feminine oracle. For everyone that has chosen pile number 1, please deliver unto them a true and accurate message, one that will be relevant in their lives from today's date until next Saturday, not next Friday, but next Saturday, 8 days. A message that will help them to move forward in their lives in a positive and powerful way. So, moted to be. We're going to cut it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we got Freya, the goddess of discernment. I spend my time wisely. I only say yes when it is a holy hell yes. Oh my God, I fucking love her. I need to fucking look into this bitch more, don't I? Jesus, her and I are like soul brothers and sisters, aren't we? Fuck. Look at her beautiful fucking ass. Look at her. She's gorgeous. I love that. Fuck yeah. Okay. All right. Let's fucking. Wow. Okay. Wow. All right. Let's go to the Halloween Oracle next. Because I love this one. I just love this one. This one's always fun, you know? It just like speaks to me in ways that only beautiful women speak to me. And I love when beautiful women speak to me. And I love this fucking Oracle card deck. Halloween Oracle. Beautiful, sweet Halloween Oracle. For all of those that have chosen pile number 1, please deliver unto them, and please shuffle properly, a true and accurate message, one that is relevant in their lives from today's date until next Saturday, 8 days from now. And may it help them to move forward in their lives in a positive and powerful way. Only positive and powerful. So motivated. Yeah. I don't regret a goddamn thing, Rufflestiltskin. Not a motherfucking thing up at this point. Ooh. Midnight, the most magical hour of all. Look at that. She almost looks like Freya a little bit. She could be her sister. Wow. Okay. Let's get those back over here. And let's move on to the Enchanted Oracle, shall we? We haven't used this one in a while. Get out of there. Come here. This one card is like wanting to stick. But we're still going to shuffle. I'm not... Ooh. Dark Enchantment. I'm sorry, Dark Enchantment. If you're meant to come out, you'll do it. Yeah. Okay. Enchanted Oracle. For all of those that have chosen pile number 1, please deliver unto them a true and accurate message, one that is relevant in their lives from today's date until 8 days from now, which is next Saturday. May it help them to move forward in their lives in a powerful and sublimely positive way. So motivating. Yeah. One A 2, 3, 3. We've got the Night Queen. Wow, we've got Midnight and we've got the Night Queen. Holy shit. It's all coming together so fucking beautifully. Holy fucking shit. The spirits are speaking to us through these motherfuckers. And you know that's right. You know that's right. Would you expect anything less? Would you expect anything less, motherfuckers? Like, come on now. You know what time it is. You know what fucking channel this is. Holy shit. Liminal Spirits Oracle. For everyone that is chosen, pile number 1. Please deliver unto them a true and accurate message. One that is relevant in their lives from today's date until 8 days from now, which is next Saturday. May it help them to move forward in a positive and powerful way. Hell, motherfucking yeah. Fuck me, motherfucker. Oh, what are you doing? Good God. Y'all are crazy. Powerful way. So mote it be. Sorry, the kitties were being insane over here. Pico, what the fuck? Okay, y'all are just playing. Carry on. Carry on, motherfuckers. Let's cut it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. We have the owl. That fits into the midnight, to the Night Queen. Oh, I'm getting a text message. It's not every day and every hour that I get a text message. I need to check this. Maybe it's important. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Let's see. Aww. Hold on. Ah. Oh, God. Come on. All right. Ugh. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, I can't share this with you guys because this is some bullshit. Like, oh my God. Okay, I can't talk about my daughters anymore. Okay, so that's over. I will never say another word about my precious daughters that I love so much ever again. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's like ruining my whole fucking night, dude. What the fuck, dude? Sorry, I'm not trying to ruin your fucking reading here. Jesus fucking Christ. Give me strength, motherfucker. What the fuck? For all you motherfuckers know, I don't even have any daughters and I don't even exist, okay? So apparently I'm not even allowed to even mention that I have daughters. If I want my life to be like smooth sailing, I have to keep pretending. You know what I mean? Let's live that life. Let's just pretend. Let's just play pretend. That's fucking awesome. That's fucking great. Everybody loves to fucking pretend, don't we? Oh, yes, that's fucking awesome. Don't text me anymore because I'm not even going to look at it, motherfucker. Seriously, don't light my phone up anymore tonight. For real. Okay? You said what you wanted to fucking say. I get the fucking message. I'm not going to fucking say anything else about my motherfucking daughters anymore. Okay? Okay? Yeah, they're mine. They are mine. Just as much as they are yours, motherfucker. Just because society doesn't agree with what I do, I don't say shit about any fucking thing that you do. What the fuck? God, did I say anything bad about my daughters at all? Did I? No. No, motherfucker, no. What the fuck? Ah. Guess I'm not coming for breakfast now. What the fuck, dude? Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to ruin y'all's night. That shit just pissed me off. I'm not going to check my phone anymore. That's not going to happen. So, stop. Just stop now, please. Oh my God. Dude, are you serious? I'm not going to check it. I don't give a fuck what you had to say to me. I don't even care right now. I'm fucking busy. And I'm not a bad person at all. At all. I have been fucking awesome. I have been fucking amazing. The fuck? Sorry about that, y'all. I just need a second. Jesus Christ. Really? Really? 5 in a row, for real. As you're watching the live stream and I'm saying I'm not going to fucking look at it, don't keep on. Don't fucking do it. Leave me the fuck alone. You've already pissed me off. And that's that. I didn't do shit. I didn't do a goddamn thing wrong at all. At all. Ugh. The fuck, dude. Sorry. No, luckily it's nobody on here that's like in the chat. I'm getting these. I'm not. You're right, Benji. I'm not going to play into it because it's fucking, dude. I could be a major piece of shit. I could be a motherfucker that is totally not in my children's lives, that don't support them, that have like totally checked the fuck out of reality and that could care the fuck less. But I'm not that person. I'm not that person at all. I fucking love all of them with every fucking thing in me. But I guess on my own channel, in my own life, stop texting me. Stop doing it. I have to pretend like I don't have daughters and I don't have a fucking life. I just have to pretend to be some kind of like fake ass fucking imaginary fucking bullshit that like appears when I'm on the camera, and when I'm not, I'm just in some kind of fucking spiritual stasis or some shit. Jesus Christ. I just got to turn my fucking phone off, dude. I know, I just need to pretend like I don't, but I do. And I still love her, as a sister, even though she's pissing me off right now because I didn't do anything wrong. What did I do wrong, dude? I talked about something I would like to do. I would like to fucking do, not something I'm gonna fucking do. Exactly, Pico. Exactly. That's what I want to say. I want to be like, wah, too. Like, shit. My goddamn, dude. The fuck? Okay, everyone. Just so you know, I don't have any children at all. I'm just some dude that has no life at all that you know about. And I'm not going to share anything with you that is actually real and true to my life at all. I'm not going to show you pictures of artwork. I'm not going to talk about things that I would like in my life. I'm not going to talk about how amazing they are, because I guess they can't exist in this world. I guess I can't exist in this world either. Maybe that's why I'm not there anymore, because I couldn't exist in that fucking world. All I ever wanted to do was have acceptance and love and understanding for who the fuck I am as a person. That's all. That's all. That's all, motherfucker. Shit. Why do you think I'm sitting here right now in this place alone? The fuck? The fuck? Okay. Thank you for waiting patiently, Freya. Let's get into it, shall we? All right. Tonight's going to be a beer number 3 night, okay? Y'all are going to have to cut me some fucking slack on the 2 beer fucking maximum, okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go get one so that I can, and I'm going to take a piss real quick too, because these motherfuckers are going to pee. And then we're going to get into this, because I am just like, what the fuck right now? I'm so like, what the fuck right now? Like, would you please just stop watching my channel? Would you please just tell your minions to stop watching my channel? Stop watching what I do. Stop hanging on every word. Stop. Just stop. If you don't like it, just stop. It's that easy. I'm not saying nothing about you. I'm not talking about any personal fucking shit that's like real about anything. Just because I had a thought or a notion in my mind doesn't mean that I'm going to fucking do it. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, are you my fucking mother? I've already cut her out of my fucking life. Like, do you want to be next? Like, god damn. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm coming back. All right. I want to ask everybody something. For any of you that were here from the beginning of the stream, did I say anything wrong in regards to my children at all? Did I? I mean, if I did, please tell me, and just so that I can be aware of like what I did wrong. Did I say who they are? Did I say anything personal? Did I say anything that was like anything? Like, let's just say if you were a Christian or a Catholic or somebody that didn't agree with this, did I do anything wrong at all? I'm just wondering. Maybe if I did, I need to know, you know? Well, thank you. I mean, that's all I said, right? Like, if I have like a red Dodge Dakota, am I allowed to say that I have a red Dodge Dakota? I mean, If I have a power bill that's $150 a month, am I allowed to say that I have a power bill that's $150 a month? I mean, can I talk about things that are true that don't really go into depth about anything personal or anything specific at all? Like, can I fucking do that? Or am I just like supposed to just like keep pretending? I mean, what the fuck? Thank you for that spritz. Fuck yeah. I'm going to give you one too. Right back at you. Fuck yeah. Mine doesn't sound as good as yours does. I'm going to give you two. Hell yeah. Fuck, dude. I don't know what the fuck, dude. I mean, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? What the fuck, dude? I don't even know what I did wrong. Oh my God, it smells like Christmas. It reminds me of my... Yeah, thank you. Thank you for fucking like putting the governor on me and making sure that I didn't say that I had... You know what I'm saying? Like from now on, every time that I want to talk about my... I'm just going to have to do that and be like, yeah, my... Yeah, okay. Thank you. Yeah, checking myself. Oh, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, okay. Wow, man. That's crazy, right? So crazy, man. Yeah, hey, nobody better be on here talking anything bad about Orly. Like, I will kick you the fuck out of here in like 2 fucking seconds. In 1 second, actually. So, just so you know, okay? She has nothing to do with any of this or any fucking thing at all, okay? So, just so you fucking know, I'm not going to stand for that shit. I'm sorry my head got into other things. I should know better than to check my phone during a live stream. I guess it was just wishful thinking that it would be somebody that actually fucking cared about me and loved me and that wanted to say something nice and not fuck my whole flow up. God damn. Thank you. Thanks for that. I could have waited until tomorrow. Couldn't have. To break me down tomorrow, all you fucking want to. Let me have a fucking moment of fucking peace while I'm doing my fucking shit. Okay, I found her. Okay. We're back. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Yeah, just so everybody knows that like anything that I'm ever talking about in any kind of negative light never has anything to do with Orly at all. So just so y'all know, I don't want anybody getting confused about anything like that, okay? Please. Like, yeah. I love y'all too. Thank you. Thank you, Demonia. Fuck yeah. Thank you. I love y'all too. Yeah. Okay. So, pile number 1, y'all have waited long enough. I'm sorry that the events tried to ruin the mood and the moment and the energy, but we're not going to let it do that. Let's get another spritz of fucking weed. Yeah, we didn't. Let me hit my phone with it a few times too. Jesus Christ, it needs to be doused. I'm dousing it. I'm dousing my cell phone. And my son. Yeah, fuck. Jesus. Oh, shit. God damn. All right, that's good. Okay. That's better. Freya, the goddess of discernment, I spend my time wisely. I only say yes when it is a holy hell yes. Yeah. Who she is, Freya embodies the fierce and finely honored spiritual skill of discerning the most life-giving choice in each moment. In Norse mythology, Freya is one of the most powerful and important deities. She is chief of the Valkyries, the demigoddess who choose who will live and who will die during every battle and war. After being Valkyries, the demigoddess become Norns, the great goddess who weave the fates and histories of people and nations. Freya rides into battle wearing a magical cloak of falcon feathers and takes half of those fighting. For her Valkyries, she models how to choose. She rules over her heavenly afterlife called Sesam. Oh man, I don't know this Norse shit very well. Sessamurner. I'm sorry. I can't read that, okay? I'm an idiot. Just so you know. You already knew that. Okay. She receives half of all those who die in battle, and the other half go to Valhalla, where the god Odin presides. She wears a legendary necklace or torque named, Jesus, are you serious? Briggs Gammon, with a powerful jewel that makes her irresistible. It is said to be gleaming and golden. It compels people it compels people to her when she calls. When your soul selects her card, discernment is derived from the Greek word diakrisis. It refers to spiritual power that allows you to distinguish between the spirits that will cause harm and the spirits that will assist you. It lets us discern when a phone call or an email or a text message or a visit from a friend can add to your day or if it's going to derail it. I should have chosen pot number 1. Jesus Christ. I didn't have any discernment in that, did I? Jesus, I was just like all randy-pandy. Let me check these text messages. Anyway, discernment is the difference between feeling led by the day, pulled this way and that, and claiming it. Our time, in this lifetime at least, is limited. Every second is significant. Freya reminds us the searing perception we all have, but perhaps don't use frequently enough. She wants us to be discerning in how we choose to spend our time and whom we choose to love. She wants us to never, ever say yes to anything or anyone from a place of fear or obligation. Ooh, that's nice. You are a demigoddess, a Valkyr, a priestess of your own fate. You get to choose the life you want to live. And this happens by being fierce and warrior-like about what you say yes to. Use discernment so that you are only saying yes to what will actually nourish and renew you, inspire or expand you. It's not your business to worry about those you might disappoint. You were not made to meet everyone's expectations of you. You were made to express the truth of who you are and to use the brief time you have here to live out your potential. Nothing is obligatory except breathing. Your only true obligation is to the voice of your own soul. Freya wants you to realize the gleaming gold that you are and to act accordingly. She wants you to unapologetically choose the life you actually want to be living. God damn. Right now, she wants you to make your yes holy again by only using it when it is the truth. Fuck. Wow. She is amazing, isn't she? Holy shit. I had no fucking idea. God damn. I love that. She is like everything that I fucking aspire to be and stand for in my life. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. Okay. Wow. All right. Halloween Oracle. We're going to move on to the midnight here. I'm so sorry, y'all, about that earlier. I really am. I shouldn't have said anything, but I wanted to share it with you, like, how can I not? I know now what I can't talk about, there's only like one thing that I can't talk about anymore. And I know what that is. And it sucks because it's like a really important thing to me, but okay, I won't do it. I won't do it anymore. The fuck? Jesus. All right, anyway. Midnight, the most magical hour of all. The dark, it envelops me. The witching hour awaits. True magic and enchantment and spells that change fates. The middle of the night, midnight, is the hour at which is believed that ghosts, witches, ghouls, and magic are most likely to be active. Transition times, such as noon, the time between God, kitties. Sorry. Such as noon, the time between tides, or even dark moon, are traditionally powerful times for magical transformation. In some Christian traditions, the witching hour is seen as 3 a.m. because it is the opposite of the time that Jesus is said to have died at 3 p.m. But there is some consensus that midnight is the time of greatest magic, particularly around Halloween. This Halloween is going to be dope, as y'all know. As soon as the clock strikes midnight on Halloween, it is said that the spirits flow forward through the veil. If benevolent, bring positive messages. If not so benevolent, they are mischievous and play tricks. At best or at worst, cause havoc. Allow yourself to relax into the benevolent darkness of midnight. You may feel this is your darkest hour, but know that your light will return again. The dawn always follows the darkest night. Know, too, that it is important to recognize that we all have darkness within us, just as we have light. And this isn't something to hide from. We were already talking about this earlier. We were already talking about this shit earlier. I know where this is going. I think y'all know where this is going, too. Let's move on to the Enchanted Oracle. And that is the Night Queen card. We've had, so far, we've had Freya, we've had Midnight, and we've had the Night Queen. Let's get into the Night Queen. Whoa, there was a card hiding in here. Look at that. She's got to go back in the pile. How did that happen? That's fucking crazy. Wow. Sorry. This book, I'm telling you. Found it. Okay, here we go. Night Queen. Before the world was fully mapped and charted, map makers would draw maps of as much of the world as they knew. Beyond the known lands, there was shadowy speculation and the warning, beyond here, there be dragons. Excuse me. We often imagine metaphorical dragons populating the dark, uncharted parts of our lives. Sometimes there are and sometimes there aren't. Much of the time we stay where we're comfortable, in familiar surroundings, doing familiar things while thinking and feeling familiar thoughts and emotions. At other times we seek the thrill of the unknown and venture forth bravely. Or we may be thrust quite unwillingly into the darkness. However often we move out of our comfort zone, the experiences are always different. We may find ourselves pleasantly surprised, disappointed, enlightened, horrified, or any other feeling, or even a combination. No matter the experience, we return from those forays of our life, and life is never the same again. Whatever we bring back shapes and colors our future experiences. Some shamans and Native Americans practice a very conscious and deliberate visit to unknown worlds to seek spiritual enlightenment. These vision quests or shamanic journeys can be dangerous. While we might not wish to go on a traditional vision quest, we can adapt the idea of our own spiritual journeys. The Night Queen is about to embark on a journey. She looks back to us to see if we are ready to go with her. While she does not know where she is going, she knows why she is going. She seeks wisdom and is willing to venture into the unknown and to find it. She wraps herself in a black cloak, the color of night. But underneath, she is unclothed, a symbol of her vulnerability during this trip. Her companion is a raven who will whisper secrets and messages to help her along. In her hand, she carries a key, representing the purpose of her quest. To unlock the doors to mysteries, guiding her path is the full moon. The oracle message is that you would benefit from some very conscious spiritual seeking. You are being invited to visit the dark corners of your soul and the uncharted realms of the spirit world. Realize that this is not a pleasurable ramble through the woods with sunlight spilling through the leaves. Instead, you will be asked to bare your soul and face your fears. Questions that make you uncomfortable will demand answers. Parts of yourself that you have hidden will be revealed, and you will have to deal with them. Fun? Probably not. But this is guaranteed to be powerful and transformative. During this journey, you will want to stay close in contact with the universe, the goddess, or whatever deity you honor. You will desire guidance with each step. You will need strength along the way. As a symbol of this relationship, enchant your fairy charm and keep it with you. Does this enchantment during the new or waning moon to symbolize your journey into the dark? Mix together a few drops of clary sage, sandalwood, and rosemary essential oils. Anoint a white candle and light it. Carry the charm with you as a reminder that you are not alone on this journey. I can definitely see this and understand what this pile is saying to us so far, for sure. But we have one more left, and that is the owl. That is the owl. So let's go to liminal spirits right here. The wise owl brings with it an appreciation of silence and knowledge of the realms of magic and mystery. White owls are known for their distinctive and haunting calls. They also embody quietude in their power of silent flight and watchful guardian-like presence. As evidenced by their large, expressive eyes, they have exceptional vision, even in the darkest of nights. With their loud calls, secretive nature, and nocturnal doings, owls have long been associated with witches and a multitude of goddesses, including Athena and Hecate, as seen as the harbingers of death. Harbingers of death. Sorry, I read that wrong. Harbingers of death. But death is just another doorway, and the owl does make wise choices about these kind of things. The power of silence is underrated in our loud, busy world. The owl reminds you to be still and take in the world around you without adding to the cacophony. The quiet ones are indeed powerful. What we consume becomes a part of us, whether it takes the form of food, art, or information. For a healthy spirit, be mindful of these things and cleanse yourself as needed to remove what you do not need. Death may come for you on soft white wings, but this is only natural and necessary for change. We may be beings of flowers woven together with intention, but when we go to seed to bring forth new magic. like this does speak to me like very Dark Night of the Soul, picturesque. But what it mainly speaks to me about is to be that witch, to be that sorcerer that has your solitary practice that no one else knows about. That you're at a point in your life where you really can't share what you do and who you are. And it's kind of crazy because like what happened during the pile number one shuffling and unveiling, I kind of had that a little bit, and I kind of got checked a little bit with that I'm not really free to express myself and like what I do freely. I have to kind of hide it a little bit still. And we were just talking about this earlier. And it's like, it's kind of like Freya is kind of saying that like, when you do express yourself through your witchcraft, when it's safe to do it and do it with like the fullness of your heart. Do it with a fuck yeah. But unfortunately, like in the world that we live in the people that you surround yourself with, it's not really safe to do that. You really can't do that without it being a detriment to you. You have to kind of hide in the shadows a little bit. You kind of have to practice your craft in the midnight hour. You kind of have to be willing to travel with that Night Queen and to go on those vision quests, those vision journeys. It really was like speaking to me of like having to be that solitary witch that does kind of somewhat hide in the shadows a little bit. That it's not really a time in your life to really be able to like express who you are, to freely say what it is that you do, what you're about. I think that time will come. But I think right now, you really can't just like put yourself out there and be and say and do whatever it is that you want to fucking do and freely say who it is that you are. And I know that sucks. Like, that sucks. But like that's what I'm feeling from this pile right here. That's really what I'm feeling from it. And, you know, I hope that it wasn't influenced by what happened to me, but it just kind of like, that's kind of like what I'm feeling though, you know? Yeah. That's what I'm feeling. I don't know what y'all think, but that's what I'm getting from it intuitively. And I didn't even choose pile number one, but oh my God. All right, hold on a second. I better have a good one. This better not be some bullshit. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I got all these good ones. Yay. Oh my God. All right, I got a bunch of good ones. Hold on a second. I love you motherfuckers so much. I just want you to know, all you special sweethearts out there, I fucking love you. Fuck yeah. Oh my God. Hell yeah. Oh my God. Yay. Oh my God. Aww. I would love to tell you all about this. Wow. I had 3 beautiful sweethearts that are so fucking sweet and so amazing that are supporting me, and I really love that. Thank you, ladies. I fucking love you. You know that I fucking do. And I will be able to show you all very fucking soon. And I really look forward to that. A whole lot. A whole fucking lot. I really do. Yeah, you'll be home soon for sure. Sorry, y'all. Aww. Oh my god. Sweetheart motherfuckers. Like, shit. Wow, I'm blown away. Blown away up in this bitch. No, I'm not moving to Florida, Rumpelstiltskin. I thought about it, but I'm not going to be doing that, actually. I'm staying in Virginia. I would have liked to, but the referral company that I get my daytime water damage business from said there's not a lot of business in Florida. So that really wouldn't be advantageous for me to do that. So I'm going to have to stay in Virginia, but like, that's what I'm going to do. So yeah. Oh my God, Chip. Yeah, I know, right? It's like a BJ from a strange dude on the beach. I know, right? Yeah. Harvey, I didn't erase any chats, any messages. I don't know who did. It wasn't me. My hands are here. You can see my hands, bruh. I haven't been on the keyboard's like way up here. I've been fucking with my cock if I've been doing anything. And these cards in my beer. I'm not anywhere near a keyboard. It's not me. Yeah. So whatever happened, I'm sorry about that. I love you too. So we're going to get into pile number 2. Pile number 2. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Okay. Well, next time I'm in Orlando, I will definitely let you know for sure. I'll be in Orlando again in a few months, probably. YouTube's been erasing comments. Wow. Sorry, y'all. I mean, I really wish that y'all could like all be free to say whatever you want to say on here, because this is like a safe place to do that. I thought it was. It's a safe place for you all to do that. But for me, I can't do that. I can't say what I want to say or talk about what I want to talk about. I can only like keep those thoughts in my brain, and that's where it's the most dangerous. How do you like that? How do you like that one? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna fucking do anything. Like, what the fuck? I respect your wishes, okay? I'm not even gonna say your name, but you know who I'm talking to, because I guess you're watching this right now. I respect you and your wishes, and I'm not gonna fucking do it. I'm not gonna say shit. I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm just gonna forget about it. I'm gonna totally forget about it. But just know that one day, someday, they're going to come to me. It's going to happen. And it's not going to be my decision. It's going to be theirs. And what do you want me to do? Lie to them? You want me to lie to them? You want me to lie? I don't want to fucking lie. I'm going to have to tell them who I am. I'm going to have to tell them what I do. I'm going to have to tell them what I'm about at a soul level. It's going to have to happen one day. It might be 10 years from now. It might be 20 years from now. But some fucking day, it's going to have to fucking happen. Don't you think? Don't you fucking think? Or do you just not want them to ever know me? Do you not want them to ever know who the fuck I really am? That's sad to me. That's some sad shit. But I will say that I love you and I respect you enough to wait 10 years, to wait 20 years, to wait 30 fucking years. And if it never happens, then it never happens. I'm not going to bring it up. But I know that it's going to come up. It's bound to fucking happen. I mean, look at me, man. Dad is crazy. But Dad is not bad. Dad is a free spirit. Dad is a loving fucking person. I'm not a bad person. Just because you don't agree with me spiritually doesn't mean that I'm bad. Why does that mean that I'm bad? It doesn't. It doesn't at all. I'm a good person. I'm a very sweet, fucking loving fucking person. And that's it. That's it. I would never do anything to hurt them. All I want to do is love them. I would never do anything on the fucking contrary. At all. At all. Why would I do that? They are part of me, and I can't even talk about them. And I'm not. I haven't even said the word. But I guess in a roundabout way I am right now, and I better stop that. I better fucking not do that. Oh my God. God for fucking bid I fucking do that. What the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ. And I'm going to say Jesus Christ all I fucking want to. And I can tell you right now that he doesn't give a fuck that I say that either. Because he's not who you think he is. And I know that for a fucking fact. So, shit. I know, I'm sorry. I am going in circles. Thank you, General. Pile number 2 time. That's right. It's that fucking time. Thank you. Thank you, General. Thanks for bringing me back from the bullshit. I'm sorry, y'all. I feel crazy. I feel like really insane right now. I actually feel like I'm losing my mind, but we're going to continue. We're going to fucking carry on. We're going to fucking carry on. We're going to go all the way with this shit. Divine Feminine Oracle. For everyone that has chosen pile number 2, please deliver unto them a true and accurate message. And I chose pile number 2 myself. One that is relevant in their lives from today's date until 8 days from now, which is next Saturday. May it deliver unto them and unto us a true and accurate message, one that will help them to move forward in their lives in a positive and powerful way. So voted me. Sorry. I have to keep apologizing because I feel really stupid. Okay. That's what I do. Jesus. It doesn't want to be shuffled anymore. So let's cut it 3 times, shall we? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we have Sarah La Kali, Queen of the Outsiders. I have arrived. I am where I will always be, in love. How do you like that? How do you like that shit? 'Cause I am who I am, and I am who I will always be. Motherfucker. Yeah. 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 Exactly. That's right. Let's get the Halloween oracle out. Halloween. Thank you, sweetie boy. Halloween oracle. For all of those that have chosen pile number 2. Please deliver unto them a true and accurate message, one that is relevant in their lives, and one that will help them to move forward in a positive and powerful way, and a message that will be relevant in their lives from today's date until 8 days from now, which is next Saturday. I had to add that in there because I fucked it up with my little shit. So mote it be. Let's cut it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And we have, the zombie control. Wow. Are we being controlled by someone that doesn't want us to be ourselves? Maybe we are. Maybe trying to. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. God, I'm snorting. Whoa. Okay, Enchanted Oracle. For everyone that has chosen pile number 2, please deliver unto them a true and accurate message. One that will help them move forward in their lives in a positive and powerful way, and a message that will be relevant in their lives from today's date until next Saturday, 8 days from now. I'm getting my shit all backwards, but I'm still getting it all in there. I think it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. So mote it be. Cut it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And we've got the Gothic Rose. Look at her. She's fucking hot too. Look at her. The Gothic Rose, baby. I know, Pico. I know. I know all about it. Let's move on to the Liminal Spirits. Last, but certainly not least, it's my favorite deck. Liminal Spirits Oracle. For all of those that have chosen pile number 2, please deliver unto them a true and accurate message, one that is relevant in their lives from today's date until 8 days from now, which is next Saturday. May it help them to move forward in their lives in a powerful and positive way. So mote it be. So mote it be. Whoa, one jumped out. And here it is, and it is the snail. It's the snail. All right, before I do this, I'm going to go pee real quick because I don't like to have to pee and do things because it drives me crazy. You're going to have to wait. Okay. I'm back. Kitties, Jesus. Okay. So we're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into this motherfucker right here. As soon as we're done with this live stream, I am gonna watch a full episode of Kitchen Nightmares, and I am gonna enjoy the shit out of it. Like, I love that show. I love Gordon Ramsay. That motherfucker is amazing. And I know that you do too, Sagan. We're gonna watch that shit and love it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Salem probably likes it too. We're gonna watch that shit, right, Sarah? You know it. You know it. Okay. Thank you. It's good to be back. Let's get a little spritz, shall we? We need to lighten this mood in here. Right, Pico? You love it too. I know you do. Let's get some of this in here too. We gotta mix it up, baby. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm gonna get, yeah, that shit's good. God, it smells so good in here. God damn. I want some Christmas presents. All right. So let's get into Sarah Lakali, Queen of the Outsiders, shall we? Pile number 2 popping off right here, right now. You know what time it is. Yeah, you do. You do, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I know what time it is. Yeah. All right. Shit. I can't find it. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Focus, motherfucker. I'm doing it. I'm focusing. I'm going to focus. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it right now. Please, please help me. I need your help, Jesus. Right now, I really fucking do. Like, I'm asking for it. I am actually asking you for it at this moment. Like, you're not doing it though. What the fuck? You're doing what you've always done. Ugh. You're supposed to do something different. You're supposed to actually help me this time. Ugh. God damn, some things never change, do they? Like, for real. Why would I think it would be any different than it ever was? I mean, like, what the fuck? Oh my God. I found it. I found it. I found it. Okay. Sarah Lakali is a symbol of the love that endures, the love that never dies. There are 3 main legends that surround Saint Sarah. First, she is known as a charitable noble woman who collected alms for the poor in Saintes Maries de la Mer in the south of France at the beginning of the 1st century. She had a vision that the female saints who were present in Jesus' death would arrive on their shores. And when they did, around the year 42, Saint Sarah was the first to lovingly welcome them with open arms. The golden legend from the 13th century says that Saint Sarah arrived with the 3 Marys, Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, and Mary of Bethany, as one of their slaves. She was said to be an Egyptian, very beautiful and endowed with healing powers. The 3rd legend is that Saint Sarah is the daughter of Mary Magdalene and Jesus Christ, which they did have a child. I can tell you that without any fucking doubt at all. That's true. During the persecution of the early Christians, it is believed that Mary Magdalene fled with young Sarah, Jesus' mother, and Mary of Bethany to the south of France. There she raised Sarah and continued her ministry of love, of becoming what Christ referred to as true human beings, meaning both fully human and fully divine. Aren't we fucking all? Saint Sarah is known as the Queen of the Outsiders. She is the beloved patron saint of the Romany people. She is carried from her crypt in the cathedral to the sea on horseback, even every May 24th, by thousands of Romani who gathered annually to celebrate her. There, an ancient chest in the Saint Sarah's Cathedral that contains the relics of the three Marys. Saint Sarah represents the spiritual tenets of the Camarage Cross, faith and hope, but above all, love. When your soul selects her card, no matter who you are or where you are, Saint Sarah's love is the kind that reaches you. I love you, Sarah. There's nothing you need to perfect or prove. There's nothing you need to wait to become. There's only the deep, abiding truth that love is not outside of you. You are never an outsider to love. You are love. Saint Sarah is the ultimate love card, the one that whispers what you have always known, that love is our true purpose and our only true home. Love is where we will all arrive, no matter how persecuted, how lonely, how outcast we might feel, no matter how long it has been since we have felt loved. Saint Sarah is the healing that comes when we embody love again. She fucker. All right. I'll fucking wait. We're going to wait for it. It's a buffer fluffer. Jesus Christ. We're going to wait. You let me know when it's back. I'm going to chill for a minute. Is this still hot? Ooh, no, it's not. I can't hit that. We are back. We're back for real. I'm back. Yay. A lot of people left. Like shit. You can't even wait for it to buffer. Like Jesus. That's fine. You can leave all you want. Yay. Thank you, Patchwork. Yeah. Hell yeah. The cards don't lie, do they? Hey, Bella. Fuck yeah. Thank you all. Thanks for still being here. Thank you, Chip. Thank you, Mistress Morticia and Moody Misfits. Yeah, Rufflestiltskin. Hi, Sticking Illumination. Hey, Cara. Hey, A Fire in the Hearts. Hey. Wow, this vape is like going straight to my fucking brain. Whoa. Yeah, it's working again. YouTube sucks. Like, my gateway is like right there. So it should be like strong as shit. Hi, sweetie boy. You want to come up here? You want to say hi to everybody? Before we get into card number 2? Card number 2. Yeah, you're a sweet boy. I love you. Oh, you're heavy. You're a heavy boy. I love you so much. Okay, you can go. Go wherever you want. Yeah, wherever you want to. Okay. Halloween Oracle time, isn't it? It is. The zombie card talking about control. Hey, Leva. Hey, Stealth Fighter. Yeah, Goddess of Death. Hell yeah, kitties in love. It's all about kitties in love. Okay. Oh, here it is. The zombie control. Let me tighten these balls real quick. I don't want them to fall out. Right, sweetie boy? We don't like when that happens, do we? We don't. Zombies have become quite the fashion recently. Much like vampires, they turn on the television and you can't escape the moaning and groaning of these, the living dead. And yes, they do seem to be after your brains. There are even public zombie walks where people dress up as zombies and appear on the roads and in the cities. But zombies are not merely a fun icon of popular culture. Traditionally, they are mainly associated with the African and Haitian voodoo religion. Zombies are said to be dead bodies reanimated by incantations chanted by a learned practitioner called Bokor, and they are usually enlivened for a purpose. The practitioner is said to capture part of the living soul to animate the body, and that is always a temporary action, as the soul cannot be contained in that decomposing body for long, or God will take the soul back. One of the most frightening aspects of the idea of zombieism is the idea of our souls and consciousness being trapped inside of a body that does not do our bidding, but someone else's. Another is the idea of being buried alive, the fate of some, it is said, who get trapped in already dead bodies. Should the zombie step unsteadily into your life, it is time to take a look at the concept of control. Do you want to control everything, leaving little to free expression? Do you choose partners who are not your equal so that they are more easily manipulated and changed to your liking? Or do you allow that to happen to you? Do you allow it to happen to you? If you are not living your most authentic life, it is time to look at why and how to change that. Ooh. Wow. Oh, wow. Let's move on, shall we, to the Enchanted Oracle, to the Gothic Rose. The Gothic Rose is the next one. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I wish this was in alphabetical order. It's not in any kind of order at all. Ugh. Bear with me, please. Found it. Gothic Rose. Throughout our lives, we play many roles. Sometimes there are rituals that mark our change from one to another, like graduation or marriage. Mostly, though, our changes go unmarked, but they still happen. Changes and transformations take place on many levels, some obvious and external, like starting a new job. Some are more internal, like shifts in our spiritual or psychological views. Sometimes these personal transformations coincide with a dark time in our lives. The dark time may be in response to a loss of some sort. It could just be easily a conscious withdrawing, kind of like putting yourself into a cocoon. A cocoon. It is odd and intriguing mystery that how so many miraculous changes take place in the dark, unseen by anyone, sometimes unseen by even the person experiencing them. And even with consciously initiated transformation, you cannot always be sure what the final outcome will be. The Gothic Rose sorceress knows all about transformations. She abides amongst black roses, symbols of the exquisite beauty of the mysterious growth that occurs in the darkest, most secret places. She holds a black orb, a seed of nothing and of everything, and in it all are possibilities. Not until it has sprouted, grown, and bloomed will she know for certain what it will be. Her gloves are adorned with a slim crescent moon, because even though her arms plant the seeds, ooh, the outcome is still hidden. Her eyes have endless tears because she never forgets that during the miracle of new life, old life must be sacrificed. And so she mourns the loss of all life as she creates new life. Above her is a stunning moth, a clear sign of the complete transformative process. As the moth emerges from the dark and closed cocoon, it spreads its wings and flies towards the light. The oracle message is you are in a phase of transformation. This can be a scary and exciting time. You may not even know what is coming next, but you'll be eager to find out. Spend time getting to know the new you. How are you different? How are you the same? What effect will these changes have on your life? What excites you the most? What frightens you or makes you nervous? One of the dangers of this period is the desire to stay within your metaphysical cocoon. It is, after all, a safe place. And who knows what life as the new you is going to be like. There is always a bit of stress with anything new. That's all natural, but don't let it stop you. Like the Gothic Rose's moth, reveal your beautiful new self and fly forward toward the light. Wow. Wow. I love that. I fucking love it. Let's move on to the snail in the Liminal Spirits deck. We got the moth, we got the honeybee, we got a fox, we got a deer, we got a cat. Where is a snail? There's got to be a snail in here somewhere. I found it. Silently, the snail glides across a leaf, leaving behind a glistening trail of where he's been, tentatively exploring the world around him. He's got one eye stalk fixed on the present and one scanning the past or the future. He also carries his home with him, a shell of protection. The snail reminds us to take precautions, to recognize the difference between taking our time versus procrastination, and to curb bad or dangerous behaviors before they cause irreparable harm or damage. The snail says to slow down and enjoy the scenery. Go ahead, give it a taste while you're at it. Like the snail, be sure to carry protection with you so that you don't leave the most vulnerable parts of yourself on display as you follow your path. While the snail is known for being slow, anyone who tends to a garden knows how quickly he can be destructive if left unchecked, often consuming all of the tasty leaves on a plant in the night. We may put important things off, thinking we have time to ignore them until later, but they can quickly catch up to us, seemingly out of nowhere. I mean, this right here definitely speaks to me as someone that is yearning to be their authentic, genuine fucking selves. That you are going through the ultimate awakening right now. You are coming into the fullness of your spiritual awakening and your transformation, becoming who you truly fucking really are. And it's taken time to fucking do that. Like, it hasn't been an overnight process. This has been something that you have been going through for quite a fucking long time. But you certainly have not forgotten who you are at all. And who you are is someone that is so powerful in the spiritual forces of love itself, that you are your authentic self, that you're someone that might not be necessarily accepted for who you are, because like really you have been tried to like been brushed aside, like you shouldn't even really fucking exist in this form that you are right now. But you know who you are. That cannot be denied. Your genuine self is the true you, no matter what anybody else says. You know who you are. You know who you want to be. You're going to fucking get there. Embrace that shit. Be you. Do you. You have to do that first. You have got to be you if you're going to be worth a fuck to anybody else in your fucking life, period. You can't hide from who you are, and you can't hide from the truth. No matter what it is, no matter what it has to do with, you've got to be you. You've got to be you, and you got to embrace that shit. Don't hide from it. Don't try to stay in your cocoon. Don't let other people fucking control you like a fucking zombie and tell you who the fuck you are. Because that's what's been happening your whole entire fucking life. Now is the time to embrace who the fuck you truly fucking are, because you know who that person is. And you can't hide from that either. You can't hide from the universe. You can't hide from the truth. You can't hide from your fucking self. So feel free to fucking be you. Be you, motherfucker. Be you. That's what everybody fucking loves. That is really ultimately what everybody loves. And if they don't love it yet, they're going to fucking grow to love it. Because, like, do you want to fucking be controlled by people? Do you want to be a false ass, fake ass, bitch motherfucker? No, you don't. You want to be your genuine self. You want to be who you are. You want to feel safe to express that in every fucking way. And you have every right as a human being to fucking do that. Period. End of fucking story. I'm sorry if you don't like it. Go fuck yourself. That's that pile. Yeah. Okay. So let me take a break for a second before we get into pile number 3. Yes, Chip, if you still like it, you can still go fuck yourself if you want to. You can do whatever you want to do because we're not controlling you because you're not a zombie. Yeah. So how many pile number 3s do we have out here? I think there's a bunch of people that fucking chose pile number 3, aren't there? I feel like there's like a lot of number 3s out there. Who chose to pile number 3? Eric Artist did. What's up, Eric? I love you, brother. Fuck yeah. Unicelli Diabolus chose 3. Chip chose 3. Synchrony chose 3. Oh shit. Yeah. You did too, Steve? Hell yeah. We're about to get into it in about 30 seconds. What's my favorite demon? Whew. Well, man, that's a tough one. There's 2 very prevalent spirits in my life. There's a bunch of really prevalent spirits in my life. I'm not going to say that. I mean, Lucifer and Belial are like 2 of the most prevalent, even though like Lucifer always kind of like stays to the side. I want to say he stays in the background. He always like stays on not the sideline, like he's always there, but like he's always there. He's always present. Lucifer's always present. Belial like will not. He refuses to be denied. He is like always there. And yes, I have worked with Belial, but I have moved on to Belial. There's a difference, in my opinion. They are the same being, but they're 2. I don't know. And to me, in my own experience, it's like 2 different aspects, 2 different energies of the same spirit. And I do think that you have to experience them both. But like, I'm done working with the aspect known as Belial. I work with Belial now. And that's where I'm at. And that's where I'm at. You know, that's where I'm at with it. Yeah. And 2 on that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's a good mix right there. Wow. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Pile number 3 time. We're going to the Divine Feminine Oracle first. For all of you that have chosen pile number 3, the Uno Dos Tres. Okay, Divine Feminine Oracle. For all of those that have chosen pile number 3, please deliver unto them a true and accurate message. One that will be relevant in their lives from today's date until 8 days from now, which is next Saturday. That may deliver unto them a true and accurate message. One that will help them to move forward in their lives in a positive and powerful way. So Moda B. I need a shave, don't I? And I need a haircut too, I think, a little bit. I look a little rough right now. I'm looking a little rough. Let's cut it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And you have Isis, the goddess of magic. Sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, yes, yes. This is going to be a good pile right here. Number 3 is always a good one. Let me check my texts real quick. This has got to be a good one at 1 a.m. This has got to be a great one. Aw, thank you. Oh, hold on. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. Okay, so we got Isis. No Chip, but I don't have any dick pics from the beach, but I am planning to go to the beach for 2 days or so next week to the Outer Banks because it is a long time coming and I'm going to be doing that, but there won't be any dudes involved, unfortunately. There's going to be a very, very sweet woman involved, and there's not going to be any sex or anything either. It's going to be totally wholesome. It's going to be a wholesome experience on the beach. It's going to be very loving, very wholesome. It may be psychedelic, actually, but there's not going to be any sex involved. She's my age. Yeah, she's beautiful. She's very beautiful. No, she's not older. Well, she's a year older than me, actually. But yeah, the Outer Banks is like my favorite place on earth. I want to like grow old and die there someday. But that's like 30 years, 40 years in the future. But yeah, I want to go enjoy that place. I'm thinking of going to either Nag's Head or Kill Devil Hills or Kitty Hawk, maybe Corolla, maybe Duck, maybe Rodanthony, maybe Salvo, maybe Cape Hatteras, and maybe even Ocracoke Island. I don't even know, but we're going to do it. and it's going to be fucking awesome. We're going to go for about 2 days, maybe 3. I'm really looking forward to it. I really am. It's going to be very healing, very peaceful, very serene, very replenishing. But there's not going to be like, it's not going to be anything like devious or anything of that nature. It's going to be very pure and wholesome because that's what I'm all about. There's not going to be any like, there's not going to be anything that is empty. Let's put it like that. There's not going to be any empty sexual relations or anything. It's going to be beautiful and awesome because I'm not about that anymore. Fuck that shit. Halloween Oracle. It's Halloween Oracle time. Yeah. Halloween Oracle. For all those that have chosen pile number 3, please deliver unto them a true and accurate message. One that will be relevant in their lives from today's date until 8 days from now, which is next Saturday. And may it help them to move forward in their lives in a positive and powerful way. Gordon Ramsay style. So mote it be. So mote it be. Let's cut it 3 times, shall we? If I do, it will be raw. Yes, Chip. Exactly. And we have, Sweetie Boy, the Black Cat. Fortune meets opportunity. Look at that. Look at Sweetie Boy is on the card. It looks just like him. That is fucking crazy. The Black Cat, fortune meets opportunity, combined with Isis, the goddess of magic. Sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. Ooh, wow. Magic and opportunity. Imagine that. Now, we shall turn our attentions to the Enchanted Oracle. Enchanted Oracle, please, for all of those that have chosen pile number 3, please deliver unto them a true and accurate message, one that will be relevant in their lives from today's date until 8 days from now, which is next Saturday, and may it help them to move forward in their lives in a positive and powerful way. So mote it be. Two, 3. We've got, Tattered Dreams. Look at her. She looks like a sexy succubus with a spinning wheel. Some Rumpelstiltskin shit, Rumpelstiltskin. I hope you chose pile number 3. This is speaking to you. Wow. Yeah. And last, but certainly not least, we have the Liminal Spirits Oracle. Okay, Liminal Spirits Oracle. For all of those who chose pile number 3, please deliver unto them a true and accurate message, one that should be relevant in their lives from today's date until 8 days from now, which is next Saturday. May it help them to move forward in their lives in a positive and powerful and STD-free way. So mote it be. I have something to tell you about that too. I actually went to the doctor last Monday or Tuesday, just because, not for any reason. Let's cut it 3 times. 1, and I'll continue with the story. 2, 3. And we have the hair. Wow, the hair like fucking like bunnies and the sexual energy is sacred. Wow. Fortune meets opportunity and the tattered dreams. Okay. But I actually went to Better Meds last week, and I actually got a STD check just because I wanted to have a clean bill of health. You know, I'm a single man. I'm you know, a man about town. I'm a available bachelor, and I am pleased to announce that I have a clean bill of health. I am so clean and so STD free. I was so happy about that. I knew I was, but you know, I just wanted to like be able to make sure. And you know, if I needed to like poop my papers and my paperwork, and if I needed to like produce that to a lucky lady, I can do that. And I can do that and be like, here you go. I've never had an STD, Chip. Back when I was like 18, back in like 1998, I thought that I might, and I did get checked and I didn't. I just got scared because it was like I had some discomfort when I was pissing one day at work, and I don't know what the fuck it was, but it wasn't anything, luckily. But yeah, when I went to the doctor and I told them, I was like, yeah, I just want to get this done because I want to be responsible. Like I might be getting into like a new relationship at some point. I just like want to make sure that I'm good. And they were like, wow, that's fucking awesome. Like that is really cool. I wish more people would do that, you know? And I did that and I'm good. I'm fucking good. Everything is great. Totally clean. Clean cock up in this motherfucker. Totally straight. I'm so fucking happy. It feels really good. You know what I mean? Like, it feels good to know that, like, I'm totally good. Like, fuck. I mean, shit. So, yeah. So there's that. I wanted to share that with y'all because that was like some real life shit that I'm allowed to talk about because it has nothing to do with anything but me. And yeah. Yeah. So there's that. And I urge all of you to do that, whether you're in a relationship or not. Like, go get checked. It's not a big deal. And you can know one way or another for sure if you're good. And now I know that I'm good and I'm going to stay that way too. I'm going to definitely fucking stay that way. All right. So the test was not bad. Back in 98, they had to shove this very thin metal rod up my cock, which is like the worst fucking shit ever. I was like, oh my fucking God. And I thought they were going to do that this time. But this time, it was just a urine sample and a blood test. And everything was good. So I'm really happy about it. I'm really glad that they did not have to shove a fucking metal rod up my cock because that was like the most unnatural fucking thing that I have ever experienced in my life. And I never want to do that again. That really fucking sucked. That was like worse than somebody sticking their finger in my belly button. It was really fucking terrible. But this was like totally pain-free and fucking awesome. Yeah. So let's get into pod number 3, shall we? Let's go and find out about ISIS. What are you doing, kitties? Don't call up the $4,000 on another sofa. Like, shit. Please. Please don't. That will really piss me the fuck off. Like, oh my God. I didn't pay $4,000 for it, but that's what it cost. Okay, Isis, the goddess of magic. Isis embodies the pure magic of devoted love. Isis is an ancient Egyptian goddess of love, fertility, resurrection, and magic. Her temples line the Nile Delta in Upper Egypt from the 4th century BCE to the 4th century CE, with the closing of the temple at Philali. I don't know how you say that word. The priests and priestesses who served her were known for their miraculous healing powers. Isis is the daughter of Geb, god of the earth, and Nuit, goddess of the sky. She married her brother Osiris. When he was murdered, his body parts were scattered all over the earth. Isis searched tirelessly to remember him and then used her sexual energy to bring him back to life. Osiris's death and rebirth were celebrated annually. Isis then gave birth to their son Horus, who became worshipped as the ideal wife and mother. Her association with magic originates with the sun god Ra. Isis created the first snake in order for it to bite Ra. In his pain and near death, he gave her his secret name so that she could revive him. Isis then became more powerful than Ra and possessed magic to heal and prolong life or to give life back to the dead. When your soul selects her card, the sexual energy that creates life can also be used to sustain it. It's significant that Isis brings Osiris back to life by making love to him. The metaphor is that by uniting life and death, body and soul, masculine and feminine, and heaven and earth, a rebirth or a resurrection occurs. The sexual energy that sex inspires exists within each of us all the time, latent and waiting to be utilized to create more life. Often our own sexual energy and power is feared or left neglected and unacknowledged. It is a powerful, sacred life force that Isis wants us to integrate more fully. It doesn't require a partner to activate it. It only takes awareness that it exists and the remembering of our heart and our head, our body and our soul. It takes activating the energy of our own root chakra and uniting it with the crown chakra just above our head. Isis is a call for us to allow our sexuality to infuse and enhance all that we say and do. She is a sacred reminder that sex is holy, and what makes it holy isn't marriage or a certain combination of male and female or masculine and feminine. Sex is made sacred through presence, through our capacity to become fully embodied. Wow. All right, now we're going to move on to the Black Cat in the Halloween Oracle. If I can find that. Where is it? Oh my God. Oh, here it is. It's under my phone. It's under my celery phone. The Black Cat. The Black Cat, fortune meets opportunity. In traditional folklore, cats were said to have one foot in this world and one in the next, like many of us. They were the conduit between the underworld and this world, and fortune and opportunity. In the times of the Inquisition, the Middle Ages, cats were hunted because they were said to be allies of evil entities such as devils and witches. Black cats, being associated with the darker aspect of the supernatural, were especially singled out. Historians believe this unprecedented killing of the cats in the name of the eradicating evil led to an unchecked increase in the rat population, which was responsible for the alarmingly rapid spread of the bubonic plague and the death of millions of people. These days in Germany, for example, a black cat passing one path indicates impending misfortune. Yet in ancient Britain, they were considered good luck and were even given to brides on their wedding day. In Japan, to this day, they are considered very good luck and bringers of fortune. Should the slinky black cat cross your path through this oracle, know that good luck and fortune will be meeting you promptly. Also know that your luck will be even luckier if you are prepared to take advantage of every special opportunity that comes your way. Nice. All right, so we're moving on to the Enchanted Oracle. Tattered Dreams Tattered dreams. I don't want my dreams to be tattered. I don't want anything to be tattered, really, and honestly. I would say I want my enemies to be tattered, but I don't have any enemies, so I don't want anything to be tattered, really. I want everybody to thrive, but let's see what this is about. I don't know. I have no idea. Tattered dreams. We think of spinning tales as storytelling, and yet we do spin more than stories. We spin each of our beliefs and experiences into threads and webs that shape the way we look at the world and how we operate within it. We spin such delicate things as ideas, philosophies, faith, and hope. We believe that we've been made. Blah, 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 blah. We believe that what we've made is strong, so strong that we use it as a foundation of our life. It becomes the base from which we operate, by which we make our decisions. Every simple, everyday action and expectation springs from this fragile web. You call someone and make some plan. You call someone and make plans to meet at a certain time. You expect that person to be there. Why? Well, your web of experience and beliefs about people saying what they mean tells you so. And our beliefs and expectations certainly shape larger things, such as our hopes and dreams. Based on what you believe, you think that if you work hard and achieve goals, you will get that promotion. If you do work hard, achieve all your goals, and don't get the promotion, how does that affect your web of belief? Here we see a fairy who is surrounded by ruined webs and threads. Something happened, and everything she's worked on has been affected in some way. Even her powerful wings, which could normally take her up to great heights, are tattered and weakened. Her gloves, which cover her arms, are torn, indicating that whatever she does now is somehow lessened as a result. In her right hand, she holds a rune with a symbol of Mars on it. Mars is a powerful planet that can bring energy in both to destroy and to rebuild. On her left hand perches a butterfly, a tiny but potent sign of renewal and rebirth. The oracle message is something that you believed in and counted on has unraveled. A belief has ceased to be true for you anymore. A person has proven false. An outcome has fallen short of that expectation. Whatever has happened, it has had reverberating effects in your world. It is as if the foundation has been shaken and everything on it has fallen. It is unspeakably distressing, but it has happened nonetheless. It is fortunate that the wheels that create dreams do keep spinning in spite of tragedies. And the same energy that may destroy something can also provide the energy to rebuild it. In the midst of tattered dreams, there is always a butterfly that will give you hope, if only you can see it. Ooh. The last one is the hare in the Liminal Spirits deck. Where is that one? I've lost everything. I'm like, where is it? It's right here. Thank you. Thank you, spirits. The hare. The hare is associated with the powers of rebirth, fertility, sensuality, and intuition. As the hare is most active at night, it is frequently connected with the moon and retains a sense of mystery and mayhem. It has a reputation for being a bit of a trickster, which also feeds into the lore of the hare as a shapeshifter and witch familiar. The hare is capable of unpredictable, quick movement and great speed, but also has spells of quiet stillness and even laziness. Only the hare knows what is next. Follow not the straight and wide path, but rather the crooked, curving, zigzagging one. It may not be the easiest route, but it is the most fulfilling one you have right now. Blessings of fertility and abundance of a physical nature or in terms of creativity and opportunity are coming your way. But sometimes there can be too much of a good thing, so pace yourself. So what these cards are saying to me, through Isis, through Black Cat, fortune meets opportunity, through the hare, that's talking about rebirth, fertility, opportunity as well. And through the tattered dreams, like, I really feel like a lot of you right now are feeling beaten down. You feeling like you've been defeated. You feel like your face is in the fucking muck and in the mud. Now is a time right now for your fucking rebirth. For your rebirth. Tap into your own divine essence, your own magical power. All of our magical prowess stems from our sacred sexual fucking energy. Don't fucking allow yourself to be defeated. See your challenges as opportunities. Now is the time to rise the fuck up. Lift yourself up. Get yourself off the ground. You're not down for the count. You're only just fucking beginning. You know it's fucking true. Tap into that fucking inner divine fucking magical sexual fucking prowess and power that is everything that you fucking are, and allow yourself to be resurrected. Allow yourself to feel the fullness of your power and your fucking energy and move forward, motherfucker, with fucking conviction, with certainty. Know that you can do it. Know that you're doing the right thing. Don't question it. Trust your fucking intuition. Tap in to that fucking power that is inside of you. Use your fucking magic. You can fucking do it. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I knew number 3 was going to be really good. So anybody that's doubting yourself, if you're doubting yourself, stop that bullshit. If you feel like that you can't move forward, if you feel like you're in quicksand, you're not, motherfucker. Just know that you're fucking not. You're not. Tap into what's inside of you, man. You are a powerful motherfucker. You know this. You know it. All you got to do is remember. Remember who the fuck you are, motherfucker. Remember what's inside of you. You're not defeated. The party is not over. It's just beginning, motherfucker. Those were 3 good fucking piles, I think. I hope you enjoyed it. I fucking did. I thought it was great. Number 2 definitely spoke to me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, 3 has been really fucking powerful lately. You're right, Chip. Thank you, Arata. Hell yeah. Thank you, Kim. Fuck yeah. You're welcome, Mr. Morticia. You're welcome, Eternal Damnation. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, General. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're fucking welcome. I love you, motherfuckers. You know I do. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Thank you. So we're going on 2.5 hours, and I really want to watch a fucking Kitchen Nightmares before I go to sleep. I'm going to go see my in the morning. I can't say it. That's what I want to do. So I'm going to get to sleep so that I can go see my in the morning. And you know what I'm talking about. You know what that's code for. You know the code word for that. So, yeah. So I'm going to be a good boy, and I'm going to go to sleep. Hell yeah, Modern Magician, Kevin Coles, and everybody in here. I love you all. If I missed your name, I'm sorry. Fuck yeah. I love Gordon too. Gordon is a fucking shaman for sure. And I fucking look up to him so fucking much. He changes people's lives, and I fucking love it. I love to see it. Thank you all so fucking much. Hey, Jezebel. Hey, Eddie. Goddess of Death 13, Bella Black Rose, Arata, Turtle Damnation, General, Rufflestiltskin, Patchwork. Love you, motherfuckers. Yeah. Good night. Good night, Sarah. Good night, Sagan. Good night, Salem. Good night, Shay. And good night, Chavis. Love you, motherfuckers. Yeah, Leva and Chip and Blue Sinclair. Love you, motherfuckers, so much. See you later. I'll be back soon. Tomorrow night, DH Thorn, 10 p.m. Eastern. Be here, be there, be square. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be crazy. We're going to fucking let it all out. Goddess of Death 13, you know that's right. Hail Lucifer. Hail all of you. You're fucking all fucking awesome. And I fucking love you so fucking much. So be good to yourselves and each other. I love you. Bye.